part of initiative to enhance the country's healthcare system. Roots Health Gambia, a US-based NGO, Thursday generously donated a container filled with medical equipment, including anesthetic machines, to the Ministry of Health in the Gambia. Now, the donated items are expected to greatly augment the quality of surgical procedures and contribute to the overall improvement of the healthcare services in the country. Our reporter Khadija Jallo has the details.
The Gambian healthcare system has been facing numerous challenges, including inadequate medical infrastructure, a shortage of healthcare resources, and limited access to essential health services. Owing these persistent factors, many Gambians continue to be deprived of the quality healthcare they deserve, especially for those residing in the remote parts of the country. In a bid to mitigate the prolonged health constraints faced by Gambians, Roots Health Services has stepped forward with a generous donation of medical equipment, paving a way to equip every single operating theatre with peri-operative equipment for surgical procedures. This significant contribution, according to the health officials, will undoubtedly enhance the quality of surgical care and improve healthcare services in the country. Speaking during the distribution of the medical equipment, Dr. Mustafa Bitte, the Director of Health Services, expressed heartfelt gratitude to the donors on behalf of the Minister of Health. He emphasized the critical importance of improving access to medical equipment, which the generous donors have successfully achieved. He said donated materials will undoubtedly enhance healthcare services in the Gambia.
Roots Health Gambia, I'm really touched. People who are not here, they could just happily sit down, work for more hours. But they decided to bring themselves and to support us in our mission. So what they are doing is the mission of the Gambia. It's the mission of Minister of Health. The hours they are using to go and look for this, they could have used it to earn more money for themselves and their families. So Suleiman, Jabate, Paboy, Konate, Cham, and all of you, please extend the heartfelt gratitude of the Minister of Health. He couldn't believe when I said we are 11 anesthetic machines, brand new. This is like giving people what they need. Some of the times, this is highly needed and it's highly appreciated. Especially if you know that the number one priority of the Minister of Health is how to improve access so that people can have access to health, either physical buildings or, getting resources to make sure that we reduce the out-of-pocket expenditure or to make sure that the right personnel are there. But this is our number one priority.
Cognizant to the significance of the donated medical equipment by Roots Health Services, Dr. Mamadi Cham, the Chief Executive Officer, CEO of Pundung Maternal Hospital, lauded the initiative and expressed deep gratitude for the tremendous efforts and expenses made by the donors to achieve this significant goal. He observed that the contribution will greatly benefit the hospital and the healthcare services provided to the community.
They have sent a container full of medical equipment, including anesthetic machines. And that's what we are about to formally hand over to the Minister of Health. So I will use this opportunity to thank them for thinking about home. That there is no small donation to the health sector because everything is valuable. What is a luxury in the US might be precious in this country. And we must thank them for the resources, their resources, because these things, I saw them, they will travel from one state to another to collect this item, to pack them in Washington State. And they will hire a place where they will be parking them.
Suleiman Jobate, a representative of the Roots Health Services, emphasized on the objective as donors to provide medical equipment in the country. He said they are focusing to ensure that all public hospitals operating rooms are equipped with standard anesthetic machines.
Our aim is to help in the advancement of peri-operative care in this country by equipping every single operating room or operating theater with standard peri-operative equipment. Our first donation was just one box of equipment to this current donation. Root Health is a group project. I am representing the group.
Since 2018, Root Health Services has been making a tremendous impact on the Gambian health sector Among their mission include to equip all public hospitals, operating rooms with standard anesthetic machines and other essential surgical equipment. The donated medical equipment, including 11 anesthetic machines, each worth $6,000 to $7,000, and 60 blood pressure monitoring machines, with the associated accessories to the Ministry of Health. These donations, according to them, are a significant step towards improving healthcare in the Gambia. For African News, Khadija Tujalo.